colleagues, I remain Francis Ottah Agbo. I represent Ado Okpoku of Badibo Federal Constituency, Benue State. Mr. Speaker, we are in trouble in this country. This country is on a precipice. And of course, it was against this background that the late Chinua Achebe talked about there was a country. And we, as the people's parliamentarians, we have a responsibility to make Nigeria a country. And we cannot do this without asking the necessary questions. If we must represent our people, we must ask the necessary questions that ordinary person on the street would ask if you give him or her the opportunity. One of the questions is, what has happened to intelligence gathering in this country? How did the Shiites get free access to Abuja? How did they even gain entrance into the National Assembly? We must ask these questions. And if we don't ask these questions, we will not have any solution to it. I'm saying this because this country has become a killing field. We know that very clearly. But there are people who are saddled with the responsibility of intelligence gathering and in securing this country. What has happened to the billions upon billions that have been voted for intelligence gathering in this country, Mr. Speaker? I want to say that as a House, we should summon the courage to invite the people who are saddled with this responsibility of intelligence gathering, the DSS, the NIA, and what have you, so that they could appear before us, because this is a very serious matter. Now, my colleague talked about proscribing the group, and I agree with them. I agree with him. They do not have the right to kill people in this country. They only have the right to move around, to associate. But the way it is now, if we keep seeing lips on this matter, I tell you, it may even get worse than this. So I want to join my colleague to call for the proscription of this group. And I want to also add that if the judiciary, if the court had actually given a judgment granting bail to the leader of this group, of course, we have to also continue to re-echo that to the executive to actually comply with that judicial pronouncement. Because as a legislature, we are lawmakers, we are not lawbreakers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity.